Bangalore, a city vastly known for its salubrious climate and rich multicultural society, attracts millions of visitors every year. The city offers a peaceful coexistence of greenery and urban infrastructure. The old, the wise, and the experienced, along with the young, the carefree, and the restless. Bangaloreans seem to have an accelerated lifestyle and are always on the move. The city's well connected and fast transportation system represents the fast paced lives of the people. The city's famous markets bustle with energy as they are splashed with various colors representing the city's vibrant life. The entire city is lit up. The atmosphere is charged with an air of festivity. The city's multicultural spirit is at its peak as people from different walks of lives are gearing up to celebrate the most awaited festival of the year, Ganesh Chaturthi. The festival is celebrated to commemorate the birth of Lord Ganesha. It's that time of the year when excited families set out to purchase an idol of Ganesha and welcome Lord into their households. These beautiful idols are a result of hours of hard labor put in by the artisans and sculptors who start working on the idols several months ahead of the festival. Pottery Town, a small neighborhood with just few streets and houses, tucked in Fraser Town, is where artisans and potters work their magic. These potters have been living here and carrying out their traditional trade from several generations. Pottery Town is the perfect reflection of Bangalore's cultural diversity. Just as clay mixes easily with mud, people following different religions coexist with peace and harmony. Pottery Town is in fact a melting pot of all cultures. Despite all the hard work put in by the potters living here, their work goes unrecognized as the little help they get from the government isn't enough. For the welfare of these potters and their families, the Potters Association comes as a savior.
1973ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಘ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಈ ಸಂಘದೊಳಗೆ 100/200 ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಅವರು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಲೀಸ್ಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ನ. ಈ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಒಳಗೆ 40 ಕುಟುಂಬಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು 40 ಮನೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು 40 ಕುಟುಂಬಗಳು ಸಪ್ರೇಟಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಅವರು ಲೀಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಶೆಡ್ಗಳು ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮನೆಗಳು ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಂಸಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಜನಗಳು ಪಾಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಜಾಗ ಸಾಲದಿರ ನಾವು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ರ್ ಬರೆದು ಇವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ವ್ಯಾಪಾರಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಣ್ಣು ಸಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ, ಸುಳಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತು ಜಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ಭಾಳ ಅನಾನುಕೂಲವಾಗಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕೆಲಸಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಟುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಜೀವನ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತರ್ತೀರಾ
ಮಣ್ಣು? ಇವಾಗ ಈ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕದೊಳಗೆ 5-6 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಲೇಖಗಳಿದ್ದು ಕೆರೆಗಳಿದ್ವು. ಆ ಕೆರೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಚ್ಚೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಣ್ಣು ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಬಂದು ಮಾಲೂರು, ಕೋಲಾರು, KGF ಈ ಕಡೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೂರದಿಂದ ಮಣ್ಣು ತರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರನ್ನೇ.
Amongst all the houses in the Pottery Town, the Boji family's residence stands out. As one enters their residence, pots of all shapes and sizes are piled up in rows welcoming the visitors. The family of potters and artisans carry on with their day-to-day household chores along with making different items out of clay. 3 months prior to Ganesh Chaturthi, their house becomes an abode of Lord Ganesha. The entire family dedicate themselves to the process of making idols, right from molding, drying to painting. Murli Boji, the head of the family and the master creator, constantly inspires the rest of his family with his dedication and hard work towards giving the idols the perfect look.
This Potters family is very hard working. Everyone has to help us. Okay, one has to make the mud ready, one has to dry the pots. Everyone has to work. Without our family, we can't make this potter work because everyone has. If I have to work means if one person has to make the pot means 4 of them has to help us. one has to make the mud ready, one has to shift the pots outside, one has to take it inside. When rain comes, it is very difficult to make the pots. Normal days only it takes 1 week to dry the pots. If rain comes, it takes 1 month also to make the pots. The burning is very difficult for us.
Despite being a graduate, Murli chose the potter's wheel in order to keep the traditional business of his ancestors alive. He believes he was duty bound to follow his father's footsteps in making Ganesh idols, as he wouldn't want people to go away empty handed before the festival. Over the years, Murli has mastered the art of making Ganesh idols with great technique and precision. The god of prosperity has occupied every nook and corner of his house. The process of making these idols is an elaborate one. Hence, they start working on the idols from early January so that they can meet the deadline.
Idol is very difficult, it's all piece. If you make one Ganesha, it is more than 15 pieces you have to make it. To finish one Ganesha, 1 2 feet Ganesha, it takes 3 days for us. Every piece is separate, the head is 3 pieces and all the hands, 4 hands is all separate, 2 pieces, and the mouth, what is this? Truck. The truck also is 3 pieces and body is 4 pieces. Everything first you have to make the body, and next we will make the head, and the next day join all the pieces, and next on third day we have to take the real Ganesha.
Apart from making large idols, the family also specializes in making small ones worshipped in houses. With the help of frames, these eco-friendly clay Ganeshas are made by the oldest member of the family.
இதுதான் நம்ம வீடு கை வேற இருக்குல்ல மட ஓட்ட மாத்தி ஒரு மாத்திரோம் கை வந்து புள்ளிங்க இருக்கு அதான் இது.
With delicate hands and immense patience, Murli Boji's grandmother brings the idols of Ganesha to life. She has been a part of the trade for 43 years and has mastered the art of making small idols of Goddess Gauri and Lord Ganesha.
எவ்வளவு வருஷமா இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க பாட்டி?
இது நாங்கள் பண்ணுறோம் 60 70ல இருந்து இந்த நம்மளுக்கு பாண்டிச்சேரி சொந்த ஊர் 62ல் வந்தோம் இங்கே.
ஓகே.
62ல் வந்து அப்புறம் ஒரு வருஷம் விட்டு தான் அந்த வேலையை கற்றுக்கணும். நமக்கு இந்த வேலை என்னான்னு தெரியாது. பெங்களூரை வந்த பிறகு தான்.
The first step involved in creating a Gauri idol is making the front and the back mold with styrofoam.
1/4 மணி நேரம் 10 நிமிஷம் 20 நிமிஷம்.
ஓகே. ட்ரை ஆகிறதுக்கு எவ்வளோ நாள் ஆகுது?
டை அது 2 நாள் ஆகும் 3 நாள் ஆகும் டை ஊற்றணும்னா. காயறதுக்கு அது மானத்தை பொறுத்து வெய்ய தாழ்ந்ததுன்னா 2 நாளாக காயும், இல்லைன்னா 1 வாரம் ஆகும், இல்லை 4 நாள் ஆகும்.
The front and the back mold are filled with clay dough by applying uniform pressure. The 2 molds are then put together and packed with clay dough, which is a mixture of clay and water to fill any visible voids. The top mold is then removed carefully, after which the excess clay is removed with a knife. The idols are left to dry for about a day or 2 before they're painted. The idols of Goddess Gauri are hand-painted by the members of the Boji family. The process is very intricate and involves fine detailing. The idols of Lord Ganesha are first coated with skin color paint. The features such as the hands, legs, jewellery and the trunk are highlighted by spray painting them in orange. The idols are then left to dry. Sangeeta Boji, the dynamic wife of Murli Boji, then begins work by giving final touches to the idols with quick and experienced strokes. She does the fine detailing such as painting the eyes, crown and the jewellery on the idols. Apart from being a full-time mother of 2 very young children and involved in the process of making idols, she also takes care of the day-to-day sales. She attends to the customers all day long.
நீங்கள் 2 குட்டி பசங்க இருக்கீங்க, அது இது எல்லாம் எப்படி மேனேஜ் பண்ணுறீங்க?
அம்மா இருக்கிறாங்க எனக்கு, அம்மா வீட்டில் விட்டுடுவாங்க. மார்னிங் அமுச்சிட்டு அக்கா டிஃபன் பண்ணிவிட்டு பெரியவன் ஸ்கூல் போயிடுறான், சென்ட் ஜான் ஸ்கூலில் படிக்கிறான், 3rd ஸ்டாண்டர்டு. அவன் ஸ்கூல் போயிட்டா ஈவினிங் தான் வருவான். அம்மா வீட்டில் வந்து அவன் டியூஷன் போய்ட்டு நைட்டு இங்கே தான் வருவான்.
ஓகே.
சில்லுவின டிஃபன் கொடுத்து அவனை அம்மா வீட்டுக்கு அனுப்பிச்சிடுவான், அம்மா பார்த்துக்குவான்.
Sangeeta checks whether all the Ganesha idols have been given final touches before they're sold. Customers arrive to purchase these idols as they now are ready to be sold. Murli and his family begin packing the larger Ganesha idols to be sold in the market as the festival has finally arrived. People across the city bring a Ganesha idol into their homes and worship the Lord by offering flowers, incense sticks, and modakas while singing hymns in praise of the Lord. A sense of excitement hangs in the air and the city is bright with illuminated lights. Hundreds of pandals have been set up in various residential localities across the city, with idols of different varieties kept inside for people to worship. The final Aarti marks the end of the celebration, and the beautifully decorated idols of Ganesha are taken around the city in procession with drums and cymbals. People dance with enthusiasm as they bid farewell to the Lord. The idols are then immersed in water. Ganesh Chaturthi has come to close, but Murli and his family continue to spin their potter's wheel. They have now started making diyas for Diwali and kulhads for Eid. Murli hopes that, like him, his children will follow his footsteps in keeping the business alive.
Next generation will change it. Up to now, I won't want to change it, all the old traditions.
So your son and daughter should not do, like, you don't want them to do
No,
pottery?
I
or
want them to do.
Huh. You want them to, the
Yes,
the
I
cycle is
want
going to
to.
continue.
It has to be recycled.
As one festival comes to an end, the artisans gear up for the next. While Murli's house was a temporary abode for Lord Ganesha, he and his family have moved on to the next chapter of their lives. It's a life cycle without an end.